The Texas Tech Red Raiders last year, to me, had a very decent year due to their standards. Last year, they had a very, very good defensive end in Tyree Wilson. He was very, very good, man. He was very dominant on that defensive line. Texas Tech last year, I remember watching the game versus Texas and y'all beat them in overtime. I was like, wow, they hyped this Texas team up so much. And bro, y'all beat them. I couldn't believe it, man. I thought the mullet Quinn Ewers was going to be a very, very good quarterback. But when I watched him play and it got to, crunch time, he folded up, man, like an offensive tackle will fold up a defensive edge, man. But in this video, we got the top 3 must-get recruits for the Texas Tech Red Raiders, man. Listen, man, this recruiting class in 2024 is very, very important. We're going to start the video off with an edge out of Texas and Colin Simmons. Listen, this is an in-state prospect. Listen, Colin Simmons is a very, very good football player. He's in the state of Texas. Like, you cannot miss on prospects in the state of Texas. If you want to dominate the Big 12, if you want to beat Texas, you have to grab the prospect in the state of Texas. This guy is an edge rusher. He is dominant. Listen, his athleticism is next level. This guy is really, really good, man. Like, I couldn't believe what I was watching on films. This guy is going to be a top 5 draft pick, man. Period, point blank, when his time to come up. He's a 3-and-done player. He's the number 1 edge in the country. Listen, man, I don't like when teams like Texas and Texas Tech and all of those Texas teams like TCU let other programs come into y'all state and take y'all's top talent. There's no reason why y'all be letting this top talent leave. Think about it. Garrett Wilson, players like that, man. Like, y'all can't let players like that just leave y'all state. You feel me? It's bad, bro. It's really, really bad. But picking up Colin Simmons will really help y'all out, man. I feel like y'all need more edge defenders. To me, the defensive line is the best spot on the field for me. Like, that's my favorite position. So getting an edge would really, really help you guys out, man. And this guy is the most dominant of them all, and he's in the state of Texas. Y'all gotta pick him up, man. The next recruit that y'all must get in the 2024 class is receiver out of Bellevue, Texas, and Micah Hudson, man. This guy is insane, man. This guy is like playing Madden. He do video game stuff in the game. Like, he got so much shake, so much wiggle. This guy is going to be a really, really, really good football player, man. He makes catches. He has the ability to create separation. He's just amazing. You feel me? And I just think he's utterly a beast, man. And he's in the state of Texas, man. Y'all grab him, man. Y'all gonna have playmakers on that outside. And to me, that's why a lot of college teams be so inconsistent, because they lack playmakers. They either have one good playmaker and 3 mediocre playmakers. It's rare that you see a team that has multiple 5-star playmakers. So grabbing somebody like Micah Hudson, man, he could lead you to wins. When you think the going is getting rough, he could make a big play and put y'all right back in position to have a great game, man. This guy is electric, man. Listen, when I look at a receiver, I look at the ability to create separation. I look at the ability and the lateral quickness to be able to separate and go to the crib and run to the house. I look at the juke moves. What's his highlight package? You feel me? What moves is he going to do? Is he making people miss? One thing that's important is creating separation and making people miss. This guy does it all. This guy is amazing, man. Listen, you can put him back there on punt returns, and he can literally change the course of a game, man. This guy is really, really good, man. Micah Hudson is a stud. Y'all got to pick him up. That's the number 2 must get. The number 3 must get player that y'all have to get is this player out of Florida, the number 1 defensive tackle in the class, and David Stone. Right now, y'all competing with a lot of people for him. Michigan State, Oklahoma. Y'all pretty much competing with everybody for him, man. He is a dominant force in the interior of the line. He makes plays. One of the best playmakers in this 2024 class, man. One of the best defensive tackle. Listen, defensive tackles is my favorite position. Listen, and it's my favorite position because they're dominant. You're dominant. I like Jalen Carter for Georgia. He was one of my favorite players in college football last year. It was Marvin Harrison Jr. and Jalen Carter. I feel like them was the two best players in college last year. Them was my two favorite players. He's a beast in that interior of that line. And David Stone, he brings that straight zip. He brings that power in the interior. He dominates them centers and guards. Y'all gotta pick him up, man. He is a really, 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 really good football player. So yeah, man, y'all gotta pick him up. But that's y'all top 3 must get recruits for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Make sure y'all like up, subscribe up to the channel, hit that notification bell. If y'all want to donate the channel, man, hit that Cash App, man. It really helps the channel. I'm out. Peace.